Now watch. There's a lot of truth lost out there. Why? Where others compromised on truth. But this seventh angel don't compromise on nothing. He gathers up all the loose ends. Amen. Gathers them all up, and at his sounding, all the mystery of God should be finished. Amen. God sent him. Hallelujah. All of the hidden mysteries was finished when it was revealed to him. By what? If these are hidden mysteries, the man will have to be a prophet. And did we just get through and see that the prophet that would come in the last age would be that great Elijah that we've been looking for? Because these mysteries that's hid through the theologians will have to be revealed to God, and the word comes only to the prophet. And we know it. He will be the second Elijah as promised. Another thing, I want you to notice what's taking place. And if you're listening to the tape of the "What Time Is It, Sir?", you will notice that one angel was very notable to me. The rest of them just seem ordinarily, but this angel was a noted angel. He was to my left in the constellation in the form of a pyramid. And you remember, it was in the pyramid where the mysterious white rock was not written on. And the angels took me into that pyramid of themselves. The mysteries of God known only to them. And now there was the messengers had come to interpret that pyramid, or that message of the secret of these seven seals which lays within inside the pyramid. Now the angel I said in there was a strange angel. And you look more to me than any of the rest of them. You remember that? They were in a constellation, three on the side and one on top. And the one right next to me here, counting from the left to the right, would have been the seventh angel. He was brighter, meant more to me than the rest of them. You remember I said he had his chest out like that and was flying eastward? You remember like that? And I said it picked me up, lifted me up. Amen. You remember that? Amen. Remember, the seventh messenger was, the seven messengers was the noted one to me, the seventh angel. It seemed more to me than any. I see that we're standing like this. We just want you to notice. And I was standing here, and I was watching those other, see, one first bunch of little birds, feathers all beat down, you remember them? And they all flew eastward. I was standing right there, and this explosion left, and I was looking this way towards the west, and they come and just picked me up in there, and I went plumb out of my knowing. And the one of them coming was the one that looks so strange to me, was the one on my beat to left where I entered the constellation at, but counting from the left to the right, it would have been the seventh angel. See? Coming across. Now, remember, the seven messengers. Now the angel was to my left would really be the last or seventh angel if we would count them from left to right, because he is on my left, me looking to him towards the west, him coming towards the east would be on the left side, so that would be the last angel's message. Very notable. Remember how I said he had his kind of his head back and his great sharp wings and how he flew right to me? Now that is this seventh seal. It still is a notable thing. Well, if I thought that there was a denomination or any other group of believers that had anything better than we have here, brethren, I would have wanted to emerge this little body with it right quick. I've waited, I have longed, I have been under anticipations and believed that some great one was coming someday, or maybe the great prophet that I speak will come of the Elisha. I've always believed and thought maybe that Maybe I'd live to see the day that when I could change, when I'd see that person rise on the scene, then I could take my little church and say, brethren, this is the man we have looked for. This man, he is the one. I've waited for that. And if actually that is past, then I'm looking to say from up here, brethren, this is the one coming from here, see? And I want to see the church kept up like that. I must have stepped on something or done something and put a lot of more life in that thing. So, brother, I'll tell you, when Israel got ready at midnight, they had everything they had in this world packed up and ready to go. God sent us a revival like that. We pack up everything and get ready to go. The midnight cries are coming. Go ye out to meet him. You better have everything packed up. You better not have nothing in this world luring you back, any strings to hold you down. Pack up, let's get ready, we're going. And you know what? I tell you, they were so true to God, till Pharaoh got so excited at midnight, he said, get out! Get out and get going, take everything you got and go. I'm so glad that a man can live so close to God till the devil don't know what to do with him. That's right. Get out, get going. Obey God. That's right. Let's get ready for this midnight cry. It's coming in an hour when you think that there'll be a cry, not amongst the unbelieving world, it'll be a secret. But the believers who are looking for it, you see the stars coming in line? Yes. What they produce just exactly like it did the first time. Here we are. The signs are coming. Then we find out that we have come to another Ephesians, another Ephesus. Now, where that in our intellectual denominations and so forth, all of our educations programs has come to its Jordan. Then we must have an Ephesians again. We must have an Exodus to come out and to go into for the rapture. And how much more has He promised? How much more is it leading in the Bible to this very age that we're living, the Ephesians again of the church ages? We've got 7 church ages. And we're promised that the Laodicea church age, there would be another Ephesians. That's right. And we're here. I believe with all my heart that Jesus Christ, who made the promise, is... Don't forget that word, eastward. Where's Jesus coming from? The east. And a cloud of glory. Where does the S-U-N rise? East. Where will the S-O-N rise? East. Where was the mercy seat setting? Towards the east. Why have I got you all setting this way? Towards the east. While the altar is to the east. We'll see that while out beautifully. I'm going to draw it out. I asked as many as I could to bring papers and so forth to get these maps in a few minutes. All right, sprinkle it eastward. And before the mercy seat shall he sprinkle the blood with his finger 7 times. Oh, isn't that beautiful? 7 times towards the east. But one of these days there's a great magnet coming from the east called the Son of God that'll sweep this land, and every person that's dead in Christ shall rise to go down